SHOT Show 2024, Day 1, Part 2, Smith & Wesson. Let's check them out. What do we have here? The Equalizer. Hello.
What's going on, brother? Appreciate you.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, thank
Keep it
you.
up.
Nice to meet you, Andre.
360
Ricardo. Nice to meet you.
I appreciate you.
Okay, the CSX, very subcompact. The Shield Plus, the Equalizer, and this is the 2.0 M&P. Now we are familiar with those. What do we have over here? The Volunteer XV. Nice. I think we need to go out here. Oh, over here. They're both as cute. How sexy is this? Model 1854. Lever action. Oh. Oh, here's another one. That one's in, has the black finish.
It's just like something you can communicate.
This is law enforcement.
Wesson, one of my most, like, anything, one of my most reliable, love it here. It goes all,
Check the other side.
It's one of our biggest.
Oh, that is perfectly correct. M&P Shield Metal Duty. This is nice. It feels good. It's light. 9mm. Looks good. Check out the other one.
There's gonna be Martin. What about whatever it asks you if you can find it.
Bodyguard 380 with the integrated crimson trace. This is the Shield EZ, the Easy Rack for people who really can't rack the slide. The same. Oh, but this is super carry. 30 super carry. Performance Center Shield Plus with the cuts and the slide. What's new? Oh, new. Right here. Okay, so this M&P 5, this is the 5.7. We already have one of these.
Hey, best mil, 10 mil.
Let's come around on the other side here. This one also says. Oh, this is the 22.
5.7.
We have this as well. We've reviewed this on the channel. If you want to check it out, make sure you do.
Yeah.
And the Performance Center Smith & Wesson 10mm. Very nice.
I got salt. I got salt.
This one's also the 10mm. Now this one we do have on the channel, so make sure if you want to see the review on this, that you go check that out. Chambered and tipped. So Smith & Wesson. Let's go. Let's check Mossberg out. Of course, the Masio Monster. 12 gauge.
Who knows? 6 get pretty good.
Not
Classic wood is so
Okay.
I wouldn't. Yeah, but I like that option too, because there's plenty of guys that
here. The 940 Pro Tactical Thunder Range and the 590 Thunder Range. 12 gauge. They're both 12 gauge. Very nice. This tactical looks sick. And this is just the 590 Thunder Range. Gotta look into that. I like that. It's nice. Alright, so let's head over to Glock. Let's check out some Glock perfection.
maybe one day.
I need to know. 34 Gen 5. It's a monster. G22. Chambered in 40 pounds. Looks like a Glock. See if I can find somebody to tell me what to do. What do we have to look forward to 2024 with Glock? I'm going to grab somebody right here and see if we can get those in. Hey, folks, how are you? We got Troy, we got Kyle, and we have Matt. Hello. How are you guys?
Are you gonna make us famous?
Of course.
Already famous.
Well,
Infamous.
then I need.
Oh, that's it.
I need Troy on my team. Sorry.
That's right.
What do we have to look forward to 2024?
A continuation of perfection.
Didn't I tell you? A continuation of perfection. And now, from what I understand, all of this is perfection, right?
That's right.
All right, so what is the latest and the greatest that I can see
Well,
of Glock perfection?
see if we actually have any of it in front of us here. You got it here? Model 49. Model 49 is our basically a 17 length slide, but with a 19 frame.
And you know, the 19 frame is what I struggle with the most. 17 frame is that. But 19X is, no, 17 frame.
Okay, so you like a little longer
A
grip?
little longer grip.
So you mentioned 19X. This is basically the exact opposite of a 19X. It has a little longer barrel and a shorter grip, while the 19X has the shorter barrel and the longer grip.
That's right here.
There we go.
As a matter of fact, we have them right here. We can actually take a look to what, so this is the exact opposite of
right.
the two. So this would be, this is the 47 and this is the 49.
So you can see this will have the full-size grip to it.
As such. So right now, the 49 would be the latest and the greatest to look at for.
We have also added a Model 29 and a Model 30 to our Gen 5 product line. Those are going to be our compact 10 millimeter and our compact 45 auto.
That, are they here? Can I see?
They are, and I'll be honest with you, I don't know where we hit them though.
All right, we got 2147.
All the way on the end there.
All the way on. So I think I'm pretty convinced with what it is that you said. So I'm going to go ahead and see if we can bring this to the channel and see how I feel about this 49. Y'all think I'm going to like it? All right. Well, thank you so much, Kyle.
Our pleasure.
You ended up working at the
Wow, I knew that's what was going to happen. That's why I just stepped ahead and said, let's take care of it.
Thank you, Kyle.
My pleasure. Thank
This
you.
is Glock, y'all. let's check out what is next. I don't know yet, but let's head around the corner. Here. FN. Let's see what they got. Scar 17. This is 20.
Look what's all that.
I want to see new stuff. I want to see. Let's come over here too. Let's go this side.
Give me the dinner.
Hello. What do you guys have new for 2024?
What?
What do you guys have new for 2024? What do you expect?
We got a couple new stuff on the little pedestals,
Okay.
but we also have a couple of new models down here. We got some, special Rico 509 tacticals, some new 509 full size. Just a couple of little things.
Okay, so I'll check out the pedestals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
There's too many people over there. Over there as well. So
Okay, let's check out over here. Thank you for all the
absolutely.
It is. Okay, so he says there's just a few 509.
We only sell direct through buy group, so if you're not in a buy group, you have to go through distribution. Yeah, that's all I get.
That I guess they've done. Oh, look at this color. This looks like the midnight bronze. Oh, it is midnight bronze.
You know if there's a range program. We currently have one, but it's the same thing. It's buy group. At the time, we're probably going through distribution.
The CC Edge 509. Also the Edge.
I saved up for 2 years without my FN.
This is the LS Edge.
FN 45. Not the tactical.
Also the LS
Yeah,
Edge.
FN 45. My wife kept saying, go get it.
I'm more impressed by the color. Midnight bronze got me. Let's see pedestals and see how they do. FN 509 CC Edge XL. Feels good. The weight on this is really nice. 509 tactical with the FN Rush 9 TI. And this is the 502 tactical.
Avec quel prix? Les petites chapelles de mariage.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Okay, so we are at North American Arms, and they look like they got some real cute stuff here.
So absolutely, I will accept Q. We manufacture short mini revolvers or small mini revolvers for your deep concealment. They're all 5-shot, 17-4 stainless steel. We manufacture 22 short, long rifle, and Magnum. The 22 short, I believe, is actually the smallest production revolver, like, in the world.
Can I hold it?
Let's take a look, see if I have the short end.
No. Oh, they're so tiny.
So that one right there is the smallest of small.
Look at this. And these are 5 shots?
5-shot. And that one there, it's been in production through North American Arms. We're coming up on 50 years now, that
Okay,
particular
how do I
revolver.
open the lid?
So with that little guy there, you go ahead and you push that button, you pull that completely out the end of the barrel, and then it rolls out just like that to reload.
This is, wow, impressive. Look at that. And the next up?
So the next up is our 22 long rifle.
22 long rifle.
So just to kind of give you a little bit of a size comparison there.
Okay. 22 LR. And this is
The short.
the short.
22 short on that one.
Same concept, push button, pull
Same
pin
concept.
out, and then you drop the wheel and you load and you're
Yep.
ready to go.
just like that. And then the next one, our 22 Magnum. This is our 22 Magnum with an 1 1/8" barrel. I'll go ahead and flip that around so I'm not pointing that at you. With porting and a bead sight. And then with the one thing with the 22 Magnums that are really fun, we also make a conversion cylinder. So you have the one frame, one cylinder chambered in 22 Magnum, one cylinder chambered in the 22 long rifle. So you then have all 3 calibers that you can shoot out of the same frame. And it's just as simply as rolling one out and installing the other one.
That is so neat.
Then if you want to get fancy with it.
Oh, he said fancy.
I got 2 different levels of fancy here. I'll start with this one. This is our, yep. So this is our Sidewinder here. The reason we call this one the Sidewinder is because it actually opens out the side just like that.
So traditional.
More of a traditional style revolver. And then this one comes in several different barrel lengths. So this is our 1 inch. We also have a 2.5 and a 4.
Okay.
The 4 inch is like California legal and everything like that. So you can get those in Cali. I see you folks are from Florida, so you don't really have to worry about that. And then to close that one up, you just simply push it just like that.
Fancy. This is level 1 fancy?
That one's level 1 fancy.
All right,
I do get a little bit more
fancy.
fancier than that.
I mean, this is that quick.
100%. Yep, that's a lot of people like to call it their get off me gun.
Get off. That is my term. Get them off you.
Yep.
All right, let's see.
So then we'll go ahead and then a little bit fancier. This is our Ranger 2 brake top. So to open that one, you get that half cock position, you pull that lever back, it opens just like that, and then to close it, it just closes just like that, and then it's ready to go.
That is, yeah. I love them all. I love them all. They all have their own little special character to it, and that's that real,
Just like that.
that real get off me. Trigger is right here, nice and hidden. There is no trigger guard, so keeping hammer back would not, I wouldn't.
So what we actually have on these is we have a special design, our safety notch.
Okay.
So if you take a look right here in between each chamber, we have this little notch right here. What that's for is to rest the hammer blade into. Unfortunately, I can't have hammer blades on the guns for show safety.
Oh, okay.
But so what you do is you close that up, you line up where that notch is, you rest your hammer down, and at that point, it would cause where your cylinder will not be able to rotate over to a live round. It's then impact and drop resistant at that point, so you won't accidentally discharge it if you like hit into something or you accidentally drop it. But then it's just cocked and ready to go. You just pull it back, it actions, and it's ready to go. Another fun thing with this one is, you know how I was mentioning that conversion cylinder earlier?
Right.
This one's conversion compatible. So you just go ahead and pull that out, you can swap it over, load that back in, and it's just ready to go at that point. Now also, since y'all stopped, I want to show you something here that's really cool.
All right, so we're gonna, this is the extra fancy, we're gonna put this down.
Okay, so I showed you guys the Sidewinder here real quick, right, on how that opened. Now I want to go ahead and show you this pug here real quick. So you notice how this pug, real nice square design on that. It has XS tritium sights on it. Now to open that one, you pull that lug out and you roll the cylinder out just like that. It has the same safety notches, everything.
Okay.
Now, right here in this glass case is our Sentinel. That's a hybrid between the pug and the Sidewinder. So if you take a look at that, it has the same swing out design as the Sidewinder with the shrouds, but yet it has the square barrel design and the XS design of the pug. So it's kind of the best of both worlds. So you have your XS night sights on it, but the swing out cylinder. And a little bit more tactical if you can do that in a revolver.
And the grip on here, it has a rubberized grip. Y'all know I'm a rubberized grip #1 type chick. And I think this will be a really cool situation.
Pardon?
I think this is a really cool setup you got here.
I always try to tell the young ladies you need 1 NAA for every purse.
See? You see? It's officially said by a mister. I like this. Y'all, let's give it up for North America Arms. They have done it for conceal carry options, revolver style. I mean, they have, we're gonna call them convertibles, but you can switch them out into anything, well, there's a
On the
few
Magnum
underline.
down.
On the Magnum down, you can really show out with these. Rubberized grip, you can, man.
And another thing that's really killer about this, lifetime warranty on these. As long as they haven't been disassembled or abused, if you ever have any issues, you can send it back. I'm the gunsmith. I throw a new rebuild on that, shine it up, it looks brand new, get it back to you.
Don't play with Dustin. Don't play with Dustin. Dustin, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for stopping by. A little impromptu, I was nervous there at first. But
Thank y'all for joining me on SHOT Show Day 1, Part 2. So y'all stick around for tomorrow, Day 2, Part 1, and we're gonna do it all week. So y'all already know I love y'all for life. Peace.